What's up, Aries? Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. So, Aries, let's get right into your reading to see what messages need to come through for you for the week ahead, what Spirit wants you to know, what you should be aware of. Keep in mind what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 7 days. Show me clearly. What's going on for Aries? Jeez, I'm not taking that. Obviously, that's like a big stack. We don't do that. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. We have Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Libra energy. We also got the Four of Cups reversed, the Empress, and the Emperor. Wow. Okay. Double Libra energy as well as Taurus. We also have Aries, your energy coming through. High Priest. Oh, sorry, not High Priestess. Where did that come from? Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Six of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. I see you're overcoming some hurt, some pain from the past. There's massive changes when it comes to you letting go, clearing out the old, and just like heading in new directions. I really see like your mindset is changing this week, or you're overcoming a lot of emotional blocks, mental blocks, and just like negativity in general. I feel like you're getting a lot stronger. You're getting a lot more confident. You're getting a lot more grounded, and you're getting hit with like a bunch of new ideas. And it's exciting, okay? So I think you're really needing to focus on self-care, nurturing yourself, and nourishing yourself, making sure you're taking good care of yourself this week, all right? Just making sure that, you're grounded, you're in the right energy, you're in the right frame of mind, because, there are some heavy things that are coming up. Three of Swords, but Three of Swords with the Nine of Wands, so you're overcoming some sort of pain. And this is tying into something from your past. Something I think that you miss, something that you look back at or reflect back at, and you wish you could go back to the old ways or the old times, or maybe there's like a relationship that you've grown apart from, or a certain person that you're no longer speaking to, or someone or something that you obviously treasure a lot in your heart, and it pains you that you're no longer in that area, relationship. There's some sadness here. I feel like there's some sort of distance between you and someone or something, and there's some sadness here that you're overcoming with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. You're overcoming this sadness. You're overcoming some sort of pain, but I also think that you're needing to feel these things that are coming up rather than trying to like suppress it or run away from it. It's really important that you acknowledge it and you feel it and you see it for what it is, but like you work through it, not trying to like, run away from it. There's, justice coming out here with the Empress and the Emperor. I really see that there's the need for you to be bringing your energies into balance, your masculine and feminine energies. We all carry masculine and feminine energy, right? This is about you needing to kind of find the balance of like needing to know when to take action and needing to know when to sit back and allow things to come to you. So it's kind of like action versus attraction. Action versus attraction. But things are being brought back into balance for you, Aries. I see like whatever it is that you've been working towards, whatever it is that you've been investing in or just dedicating yourself on, again, personal goals, your money, your health, your emotional wellness, your relationships, your finances, etc. Whatever it is that you've been working towards this week, you can expect to see results of your efforts when you are aware of it, though. Like, you're needing to be aware of the things going on around you, because some of you may be in more like a pessimistic perspective, and then when you're in that mindset, you kind of tend to overlook all the good things that are going on. So try your best to just keep like balanced mindset. seeing that there could be some sort of partnership, or there could be some sort of partnership that is growing, or someone you're connecting with who feels like they're your opposite almost, or like yin yang, with justice out here. This might be representing some sort of marriage or some sort of maybe a contract. But we have, like I said, we have the Emperor to the Empress. So not only can this be talk about you mastering your masculine, feminine energies and bringing them into balance, but I also feel like there could be someone that you're connecting with, or there's some sort of change that's occurring about you and another person that you're like learning forgiveness, learning healing, and letting go of like any grudges. That's another thing that I'm feeling with this Four of Cups reverse. Something that you didn't quite see or didn't quite understand in the past is now starting to make sense. It's now starting to unfold, or your perspective about this is changing, which is good. This might even be tying into this whole eclipse energy that we just were dealing with, right? We have the solar versus lunar energy in the Emperor to the Empress. So we have that eclipse that we just dealt with. And by the way, same with the Wheel of Fortune, we got the lunar versus the sun, solar. And then in the Nine of Wands, we got more lunar energy. So there's a lot of like moon versus sun, just like seeing things clearly. And so we're gonna clarify that and see what else is happening. But it's like there's definitely something that you've been working towards, something that you've been wishing for. You've been taking action to make it happen. And I feel like this week you don't really need to do much, but just to sit back and allow it to come to you. I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, especially if you have suffered from any wrongdoing, or someone who caused you a lot of harm, a lot of pain, or treated you unfairly. Justice is being served here. I just want to let you know. If you're dealing with legal matters, I feel like there is a win-win outcome for you, or things are going to be moving in your favor. You're going to be receiving good news, okay? Let's see. Is there anything else here? No, I also feel like for some of you, there's like overcoming of like some sort of trauma or some sort of pain or something that you experienced in your past. I feel like there's some sort of like letting go, releasing, healing. Like we've been kind of saying that, but it could be tying into something that happened to you way back in your childhood. So getting more comfortable with being vulnerable, perhaps. All right, let's do some clarifying. Let's see. What deck should I use to this? This one. Okay. Let's take a look into this Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, and see like what is it that you're overcoming? What is it this week that's being brought up for you to acknowledge, for you to deal with? Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, 3, 6, 9. Talking about this combination: Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. Like I feel like you're reaching this place in your life of just like acceptance. Some of you were in disbelief for a real long time. Like, how could they do this to me? Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, like holding on to what someone did to you, the harm someone caused you, especially if someone like abandoned you or left you behind or has like been ignoring you or ignored you in the past. Like there's the energy of like holding on to something that you suffered from that had hurt you, kind of holding on to it like it's a crutch, or like using that as an excuse, like this is the way I am because this and that happened to me, so this is why I am who I am. It's like you're taking back your power is what I feel with that Nine of Wands. It's like you're realizing like, you don't need to carry that storyline or that mindset with you moving forwards. You're really leveling up this week, Empress. Like there's a lot of growth. Yeah, underneath the Empress, we have the King of Wands reverse, resentment, anger that you have carried. Page of Wands underneath that. It's like you're looking at things in a more positive perspective. Things that once upset you or triggered the fuck out of you, excuse my French, but like some things that you experienced that have been very, very triggersome, you are working to overcome that. You're changing your perspective. Things that once triggered you in the past, even recent past, don't seem to be affecting you the same way. Mars retrograde might be doing something about that. You know, the eclipses that we just had, Mars retrograde in Gemini, which Mars, your ruler, so that might be playing a role in that, Aries. I don't know too much about it, but just knowing, like, yeah, it's kind of like aligned with the stars. You're overcoming, you're letting go of a lot of triggers and just old woundings and old beliefs. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of like heavy in my chest region, like right kind of like in the heart space. Like I'm just like needing to take deep breaths. Like it just feels like a lot of heart opening. King of Swords, 9 of Wands, double confirmation, 9 of Wands. So yeah, Hermit at the bottom, taking a look at your inner world, taking a look at what is going on inside. Virgo energy, and then the Empress again. Wow, okay, so that's just like the same cards that have come out, but yeah, so you're determined to not backslide into old habits, old ways. You may have had the temptation to, or what's it called? Hold on. What the fuck is it called? What the fuck is it called when you've been sober? Relapse. Oh, right. Yeah, it's like some of you have struggled with, wow, sorry, brain fart. Some of you have struggled with like relapsing, or like, you know, yeah, like you've been clean perhaps from like drugs or alcohol or from some sort of like unhealthy coping mechanism, excuse me, and maybe you've relapsed in the past, but this time it's like you are very, very, very certain that you will not relapse this time. Like this time is different, and like you're committed and you're taking this very seriously. Damn. Very stern, very serious. Very serious. You could be dealing with Aquarius, or you may have Aquarian placements, but there's just like a lot of deep internal shit going on. But it's just like you're done making excuses and you want to see a change in your life. And so it's beginning. Time of the Wheel of Fortune for Aries for the week ahead. What changes can Aries expect in the near future? Wheel of Fortune for Aries. What are these changes that Aries can expect in the near future? Show me clearly. We got the Page of Pentacles. There's an opportunity coming in. All right, what do we got? Judgment and the Fool. Divinely orchestrated. So this change that's occurring in the very near future for you, Aries, there's your energy coming through. Aries energy as well as Aquarius, which I just mentioned. Aquarius here with the King of Swords. You have a new door that's opening for you. An offering, a new beginning. For some, this could be relating to a new job, or something to do with your money, your finances. This is divinely orchestrated, and the wheel is turning in your favor. And it's all to help you move away from past pains and past cycles. And this is a completely brand new path for you to take. Things will be completely different moving forwards, using the lessons, using the wisdom that you've gained from all experiences up to this very point. It's like you're going to be handling things much differently moving forwards, and that's it. That's final, and you're concrete with that. And again, I feel like this is tying in with the eclipses that we just had, and this is going to be the energy that's playing out for the next 6 months. So this new beginning, or this something new that you're starting, and for some this might be even like a forgotten dream or something that you loved doing in the past, but you like pushed it aside, or maybe you gave up, or maybe you quit on something. But some of you, this is like a resurfacing of like an offer that you had in the past, or like a dream that you had in the past that you kind of gave up on. It's like for some, this might be like revisiting that, and it's like a renewed sense of hope, or like a second chance for some of you. You got a second chance at life. That's what they gave me, a second chance at life. So you just got a second chance. It's like, wow, I just got the image of, you know, like Mario, those Mario games, and you could not win, but you could stumble across a mushroom and then you gain an extra life. It's like you just stumbled across a mushroom and now you just got an extra life. Like, so Aries, it seems like you got a new life ahead of you. You got a second chance at something. And this time it's for real different. This time there's no going back. This is a new life. This is a new year. New Year's came early for you. Let's get a little bit more clarity as to what this new start is, but let me check the bottom. 3 of Wands. So this is something that you've been anticipating, you've been waiting for, and you've been very patient about. Justice and the 7 of Pentacles. Jeez. And Knight of Swords reversed. You've dealt with a lot of delays. You've dealt with a lot of setbacks. You've dealt with just things getting in the way, and you yet stayed very patient. You didn't quit. You didn't give up, even though at times you wanted to, and maybe you did have a moment where you backed up or you quit for a while, but you know, not forever. It wasn't permanent. But Justice here and the 3 of Wands, it's like it's finally your time. Finally, hallelujah. So let's take a look into the Fool. We're going to clarify the clarifier. Let's get a little bit of insight into the Fool, Page of Pentacles. But the divine is around you. There's a lot of protection around you. And just know, like, everything is leading you to some really awesome shit. Look at this. Ace of Swords trying to come out. It didn't, but, what is this? That just 3 of Wands try to fall out again. Okay, time out the Fool and Judgment for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the week ahead. Keep in mind, time is fluid. This might be the energy that's playing out throughout November, not just this week, but you know how it goes. Talk the Fool and Page of Pentacles. That's what I want to look into. Fool, Page of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. Tell me about this new beginning for Aries in the near future. Thank you. 8 of Swords. Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Can you give me some insight as to what this is about? Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Yes! 8 of Pentacles reversed at the bottom with the King of Wands reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. Oh, jeez. Hangman reversed. Be mindful. You gotta... Okay. We also have the 8 of Wands. So we have 8 showing up. You might be seeing a lot of 8s. 8 might be... 8. Wait, hold on. 8. 4 8s out here. 88. You might be seeing a lot of 8s this week, so keep your eyes peeled for that number. Then this just means that this reading is even more specifically directed towards you. Like if you've been seeing 8, or if 8's like your lucky number, or if like what's like your life path number, or I don't know, is that what it's called? I can't remember. It might be 8. So then this just means that it's more, this is like a message for you, like even more specific. But so you have this new start, you have this new beginning, and this is divinely orchestrated, and you have to go through these trials and tribulations to prepare you for what's to come, so that you learned all you needed to know, right? So this is all prepping, right? You were being prepped. And so now that you have something new come in, and this is a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, this is something that you've been wishing and praying for a long time, and you've been anticipating it, and you've been knowing that it's coming, and you've been really, really patient. Meanwhile, you've been dealing with delays, and you've been dealing with setbacks and false starts, and, getting your hopes up, and then it just fucking falling into nothing, and then just, like, leaves you just hanging, wanting more, right? And just feeling like, damn, I guess that wasn't meant to be. Guess what? This right here, this is meant to be, but you are afraid that it isn't. There are doubts that you're struggling with. There are fears. You are questioning, am I just going to get disappointed again? I've been waiting so long, and now that it's finally here, I'm kind of having doubts. Like, what if this is too good to be true? What if this is just another false start? So, and it's fair to have those doubts. It's fair to feel those things, but please don't let that get in the way. Take the chance anyways. Take the leap of faith anyways, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on some really awesome stuff. So don't let your own brain and your own fears and your own inner dialogue step in the way of something beautiful, because this is meant to be, Aries. This is meant to be. And now technically it's like whatever's meant to be, you can't really fuck it up. So like, you know, just remember that. Just remember that. At the bottom, 8 of Pentacles reversed, there's this hesitation, like, I don't know if I should even work on this. I don't even know if it's worth the effort. I don't even know, like, you know, because you're angry at the things that didn't work out in the past. King of Wands reversed. I don't know why I'm struggling with reading today. Not even reading, but just, like, I see a card and I say a completely different card. It's like, yo, what? Anyways, I think that there's some, you know, some anger that you may have towards yourself, or even just like the universe being like, you know, that should have happened and that should have worked and this should have happened, and how come, you know, like having like a lot of like built up feelings towards yourself, or even your divine or God or whatever you pray to or believe in. There might be some anger about that, and so you're like, well, now that this is here, it's like, I don't even want to take it because I know you're just gonna rip it away from me, right? That anger. But that's you not listening to your intuition. That's you going against your intuition. That's you ignoring. That's really like you being your own block here. So you need to be mindful of that. Okay. Yeah, like Hangman reversed to the 8 of Wands. I see like that you could end up blocking yourself from experiencing, and 8, again, there's more 8s. You might just be like, you know what? No. I'm not gonna shoot my shot. I'm not going to take this chance because I don't want to get disappointed again. Well, then you're gonna miss out. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna convince you to do it or convince you to take this offer. All I'm saying is you got something amazing coming in, and it's up to you if you want to take the offer, the chance, or not. And you know, your fears and mentality, and just based off your past, you may see this and be like, nah, it's not for me, because it's just gonna break my heart again. It's like, then you miss out, because you know you don't want to miss out. Don't you miss out on this, Aries. It's not worth it. Take a chance, give it a try. You know, I'm just saying, but you do you. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you should give it a chance. But like, you do you. But like, you know, I think it's worth your while. I'm just saying. So, I mean, what should I look into anything else? No, you guys, I just think like this time is different, and again, there's just like whatever this is, there's a win-win outcome here, and it's worth your investment. It's worth you giving this a chance. It's worth seeing where this goes, and just do not let the past hold you back. So I think, you know, with that being said, this is just like your weekly check-in. I think I'll leave it here. But yeah, Aries, it's like you're letting go of things from your past, resentment, hurt, disappointments. And as you're doing that, you're creating space for new things to come in. And it seems like something new is trying to begin very soon for you, or if not already. And there's a hesitation to like give it a chance or to see where it goes, because you're afraid that it's just going to be another false start or disappointment or just like a bunch of nothing. And if you're feeling that way, go against that feeling. Go against the feeling. Go against it, right? Because that's just your brain playing tricks on you. And this is something you don't want to miss out on. So give it a chance. And like, if it doesn't work out, well, that wasn't meant for you, right? And it's leading to something better. But this is meant for you. That's the thing, that this new thing that's coming in, it is meant for you. You're having doubts because of all the things that didn't work out in your past. But those things in the past weren't meant for you, but they were supposed to teach you what you need to know now. Now that you're prepared, now the opportunity is here, and now it's meant for you. And you're like, I don't even want it. It's like, damn, Aries, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. This time's different. This time is different. Okay? So just take my word. Give it a shot. You don't know unless you try. All right? And if it doesn't work out, then you can come back to me and call me on my shit and be like, you lied. You lied. Like, bitch. Nah, that's what the cards told me. I ain't lying. Tell it to the cards, man. Nah, Aries. Give it a chance. You don't know unless you try. Unless you want to just sit and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and never ever try again. But then what the fuck's the point? You know? Anyways, okay, Aries, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. You can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching, Aries, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.